Hi, this is Pulkit Samrat.
Hi guys, this is Yami Gautam.
And you're watching us on Bollywood Hungama.
Actually, that's also an exciting factor because if somebody would ask me why you said yes to the film, because the character of an army guy, I can't remember for the longest time if anybody has played that. It's always fresh when you come as an army guy, and I always wanted to play somebody in a uniform. So that was very exciting. We were very lucky to shoot at places where we had access to army people because they helped us a lot with the fact that we shot at some locations which are actually army bases. So we obviously had to take support from them, and they were more than happy. So a big thanks to the Indian Army and also the localites in Kashmir who helped us shoot over there. Yeah, that uniform has some magic, yeah. You certainly, you feel more respectful and people look at you with more respect. Your walk changes, the way you talk changes. Being in that uniform, you understand that this uniform is just not a piece of cloth. It's a lot of responsibility. It means that you're going to be there at the border, protecting a lot of people so that they can sleep peacefully, and there might be a bullet coming through your chest, and still you're standing there with a lot of courage and vigor. So I think I have a lot of respect for it.
I play this girl called Suhani Kapoor. वो अमृतसर की लड़की है. She's a local Punjabi desi girl who's very strong-headed, who's a little stubborn, full of life, energy, loves to laugh, loves to have fun, but at the same time really soft and extremely emotional about her family. Nothing comes first but them. And how she falls in love, and where they meet also, Suhani Jahan, it's very interesting. If it's Junooniyat, as he said, for his country, it's Junooniyat, I think, for the love of your life also, and Junooniyat for your family as well. So I think that's a conflict that the film has, that carries. But yes, she is from an army background, so she has 3 members of her family who've been in the army, and uske bawajood her father is not happy her settling down with an army guy. So why is it, and what's the reason behind it, and what lies beneath and all that. So that's the conflict, and yeah, that's what Junooniyat is all about.
Normally we connect a love story to youth audience and this and that, but this one has a lot of it's got a lot of family values in it. Like there's a lot of celebration happening. It's more of celebration of love. She's got a great family in the film. It's Rishita is playing her bhabi. She's fab in the film. Then there's the Dadaji and Dadiji that she has. They are amazing. The warmth that they've got to the character. So there are scenes where the entire family is sitting on the dining table and having their dinners and meals together. I think in today's time we miss that kind of warmth and miss that kind of time to be spent with each other. And if we get to see that and experience that in 2 hours, along with good songs and some pretty faces, so it's a paisa vasool thing, I think so. Vivek's take is quite opposite to what you would feel when you look at him. He's a khadus guy and he's like a little, he's not romantic at all. But the way he's written the film and the way he has written the dialogues of the film, they're very poetic. And actually, poems are main integral part of the film, where this guy from the army, he narrates and writes a lot of poetry. So, that's how he expresses his love to the girl, and I think so eventually charms her.
Of course, why not? But I don't think there's been more than 2. These are the only 2 love stories that I attempted. Iske baad, of course, I'd like to explore more roles, which is what I'm trying to do. I think Kaabil will be totally a very different role, a very different way that you'll be seeing me presented. And not just that, but in future also, of course, the hunt's always like that. That's why I've always prioritized quality over quantity, at least try to, and will always try. And I think versatility is very important, otherwise it can get monotonous. So I'm very positive and very hopeful that you'll get to see me in as many different genres as possible. I like to see myself a challenge and push the limit.